Hey guys, it's Brooke here from The Vintage Gardener. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm taking a little bit of a break from winter sowing, and the reason I'm doing that is because I actually am almost out of the bale of ProMix that I bought a few weeks ago. And so I'm going to do some indoor sowing for regular stuff because I have enough dirt to fill those trays, but I don't have enough dirt to fill a bunch of these. And so I don't like to piecemeal it. So today I'm going to start some Gomphrena because Gomphrena, you need to start 6 to 8 weeks before your last frost. My approximate last frost date is April 6th, so that kind of puts me around now. So I have a couple of different types. So the first type that I have is right here. It's called Strawberry Fields Gomphrena. I got this, as you can see, from Baker Creek. So this is going to sprout between 5 to 14 days, assuming that your temperature is between 70 to 78. I don't have enough heating mats, so this is probably going to take a little bit longer. It's definitely not frost hardy. It's a plant that needs full sun. As you can see, it's like lipstick red. So Gomphrena does grow in a somewhat compact fashion, and so I think this is going to give me some badly needed color blocking in the red section. So it says that it's going to be 18 inches. We'll see what happens when I put it in my soil, because y'all know from last year, nothing was the size it was supposed to be. So you can start this outdoors. If you start it outdoors, I think you have to pre-soak the seeds for 24 to 48 hours. Well, that's what it seems to be saying on the instructions anyway. The instructions on all of these were kind of, they're kind of weird. So I think if you're sowing it outside, you have to soak it for 24 to 48 hours. Which makes sense because it's just going to dry out more quickly. So the next type I'm growing is called Aldry White Gomphrena. I got this last year when I went to the flower show. So this one is definitely a lot taller. This one gets about 36 inches tall, so that's going to be kind of big. So I'm going to be putting some of this in the white section, some of this in the promenade beds. And last but not least, I have this one. It is a mix. I got it from a Seed Saver Exchange at Longwood Garden. So it looks like white, dark purple, and lighter purple. And so this one, it also gets between 24 to 30 inches tall. So I'm going to put some of this. This is primarily going to go in the promenade beds and probably some of the middle sections of the garden, in the parterre garden. So I'm going to be using the Burpees little seed trays. I do like these things because they're very sturdy. Let me show you guys what I'm using. So this is what I'm using. I'm going to put the red ones in here because this one has a lot of seeds in it. So I'm just gonna use both of these. So each one is an extra large cell. It's 16 by 16. And so I'm gonna fill 2 of these. And then I have some extra ones. So I'm gonna put one of these in a 16 by 16, or excuse 16 square, and the other one that I have. One thing I have to say I do like about these burpee ones is what I'm going to show you now. Okay guys, so these are the dahlias I'm starting from seed. As you can see, they're doing really well. They're putting on their first set of true leaves, but from the side, I'm sure you can see the roots. And so that's what I do like about the clear ones, is that you can see the root system in it to see how well it's developing. I did see on Amazon there are some of these seed starting trays that are like basically clear all the way towards the bottom. It's probably not necessarily for seed starting, but like I am going to try to take some cuttings this year, and I think it would be very beneficial, but it's really nice to be able to see the developing root system. So that's what I do like about these. Okay, guys, so after I finish the Gomphrena, which shouldn't take me that long, I don't think I'm going to do it tonight. I think I'm going to get up tomorrow and do it. But after I finish that, I'm going to start on the Celosia. So I grew some Celosia last year from seed. I absolutely liked it. And so I'm going to be doing this again. So first one I'm going to do is Ruby Parfait Celosia. Got this at the flower show last year. And so this one gets about 18 inches tall. So it's light pink and deep magenta. So I may put some of this in the purple and some of it in the pink section. I think that'll look nice. And so then I have Celosia cristata Barbora purple. And I forgot how tall that gets, but that's obviously going to go in the purple section. Then I have Celosia Flamingo by Botanical Interest. This one is a little taller. It gets 24 to 30 inches. And so that is going to be, that's just pink. So that's definitely going to go in the pink section. And then I've got the Mammoth Magenta Celosia by Hudson Valley Seeds. I got this from, you know what? I can't remember if I got this from the flower show or when I went to Longwood Garden. So it gets up to, does that say 60 inches? Oh, 60 inches. It says start early. So I'm going to have to get this one started real soon, but that looks kind of red to me. So I'll probably put this in the red section, but seriously, 60 inches. That's 5 feet, y'all. That's a big. Then I'm going to do the Amish Coxcomb. And so I think this one is red as well. Some of these I may also put in the promenade garden. So this one gets only 12 inches tall. So it'll be a cute one. And then I have Celosia Sulfid. So Celosia Sulfid. And that one is a green one. And then I have another Celosia cristata Barbosa Champagne. So let me go get the description on the 3 of these. Okay, guys, so I got the manual here, so I can tell you guys what these flowers are going to look like. I'm going to see if I can find pictures. Okay, the one thing about geoseeds is because they do tend to cater to florists, sometimes you can't find a picture online. So I'll just go over what they describe them as. So in the Celosia cristata, in the bar series, so the plants get either 3 feet tall widely spaced or 4 feet tall if it's tightly spaced. And so the Barbora purple is a fuzzy pink base with intense ruby comb. Kind of sounds like that Ruby Parfait. We'll see how that one looks. And then the Barbosa Champagne is cream green base with creamy apricot frilled comb. That sounds kind of nice, actually. It's probably why I got it. And then the last but not least is the Celosia Sulfid. So, hold on a second, let me see. Okay, so sulfid. Okay, so it's 30 inches in the ground, 40 inches at close spacing. So it's lime green plumes with stiff stems. So, yeah. So basically, the Celosia Sulfid and the Champagne will kind of have green. Yeah. So this is going to be really interesting. So I think. Yeah, so I think basically the Ruby Parfait probably has more pink accents, and it seems like the Barbora purple seems like it's going to have more red. So, I'll just mix it up because, I have 2 blue-purple sections, so maybe I'll put one of the ones that's kind of purple and pink in one section, light pink and deep magenta. I'll see, because I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to, because sometimes when they use these terms like magenta, like, when I look at it, I'm like, oh, that's magenta because that looks red to me. I don't know. So I'll see how they look. And I'll have to refine the process because by the time I put these in the ground, they won't have bloomed. So we'll see. So anyway, guys, that's it for this, and I'll come back to you guys after I've got these in the containers and on the shelves, and I'll go on to, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I do need to start some asters, I think, but we'll see, because like I said, I really do need a lot more mix. So anyway, I'll catch you guys in a few. Okay guys, it's several weeks later, so that is the Gomphrena, I believe. I think that's the strawberry fields, and that's some of the mixed. Let's see, I'll go over that in a different video. Over here is all of the celosia that I started. I had the worst germination with the flamingo. Not really sure why. The champagne did really good. The Bora purple, the sulfid. Actually, I need to bump all these up to the next size because I think they're starting. I mean, I can see right now they're starting to get their second leaves, their true leaves, but I need to bump those up because it's really not enough space and they're kind of in their thick. So I'll have lots of celosia and I have more to start. So that's how they're doing. And so, oh wait, you know what? There's more Gomphrena, hang on. So this is the white Gomphrena. I think that's the other tray of strawberry fields, Gomphrena, and then, oh, this is more celosia. That's the ruby, it's the ruby Parfait blend. So yeah, so it's coming along nicely. I'm hoping once they'll pick up in terms of growth, because they seem to be growing kind of slow, but slow and steady wins the race. So that is it for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one because I have so much more to show you. Ha 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 ha. And look at all that over there and down there. Yeah. So this season is starting off very well.